Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just received a package. I got a new deck in today. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'm doing a reveal. I'm hoping that, because I've been wanting this deck for a while. For a long while, like maybe for the past like 6 months or so. And I've been really thinking about getting it, and they dropped the price, so I was like, yeah, it's time to get it. But I also ordered a deck that really hasn't been in circulation, and that's supposed to be here like next week. This came from Walmart.com. I bought off of them, and this deck here is called the Ethereal Visions deck. So they packaged it with they got actually a too big of a box, really, and they put these airbags in there to try to protect the box. So I was like, why such a big box for something so small? I think that's a waste, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and let's see. This deck here has the beautiful lining on it, and it's really pretty. So I'm hoping to use this, connect with it with spirit, and to use this in the future. So let's see what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like when you open it up. So pretty. The book is tiny. Okay, it's pretty much like the regular book, like a really thin pamphlet um, that you would get usually with smaller decks. Um, it's not very, don't have very many pictures in here. It's just basically the look at my camera doing that crazy stuff again. So it shows it what it means in the upright and in the reversal as well. So it could be an upright or reversal. I don't usually do reversals unless they fall out that way, and then that means Spirit really wants me to read it that way. So that's how I play reversals in my readings. I do believe that, reversals do give you a complexity as far as that, but it requires you to actually probably shuffle more. And I just hate to see a reading have a whole bunch of reversals. So that's another opinion that I share as far as that. So, but anyway, there's no pictures in this book whatsoever, and it just basically tells you, what each card means in the upright and the reversal from the major arcana all the way down to each suit. So there's that. So we can keep this, let's bring this beautiful thing right here. We're going to put it right there. We're going to pull this out. So they do have like this plastic wrapping on the inside to kind of protect the cards a little bit. So that's nice. So now I have to take my knife again and get the plastic off of here without damaging the cards. Now I was hoping that the cards had this silver etching on the sides. I don't see that here. And I believe that I'm going to have to double check, but I believe that in the description it did say that it had the silver etching on the sides. That's what I was really hoping for. So if I go back and in the description box says that again, I'm going to have to make a complaint, because that's what I really wanted. So anyway, we have the Fool. It starts off with the Fool here. Okay, so this is the Fool. Pretty. Very beautiful gold etching. This is the Magician. Oh, and this is what the other side of the cards look like. Those of y'all that might want to know what the other side looks like. But these are very pretty. High Priestess. the Empress. We have the Emperor. Look at that. It looks like Santa Claus. We have the Hierophant. Very wise. The Lovers. So that's pretty. We have the Chariot. I love the Chariot. That's pretty. We have the Strength card. We have the Hermit. That's the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I like that Wheel of Fortune. It kind of looks, you know, a little dark though with that cloaked figure there. The Justice. The Hanged Man. The Death card. It does look like death, doesn't it, with the skull there. Very good detail. The Temperance. Look at that angel. Oh, I love her wings. That's gorgeous. Oh, I think I pulled two at one time. I did. The Devil. The Devil has got a lot of film on him too. A lot of gold etching around the Devil there. The Tower. There's a lot of gold etching there too. Look, and it even, look, the mirror. It kind of mirrors. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we have the, was that the Star? We have the Moon. Look at the moon. All them stars. All that is so gorgeous. The gold etching. Alright, and it makes it look like it's stars, like real glistening stars. That's pretty. The Sun. Look at the sun. I like that. Alright, we have Judgment. There's not a lot of gold etching on this, except for maybe up here. Everything else is just plain. This is the World. Check that out. Kind of looks like a person, like somebody's hairbrush back in the day. You know, the back end of the hairbrush and the beautiful design. So it's kind of weird. I kind of see the a hairbrush there. That's weird. So the Wheel. The Wheel. Two cards are wanting to stick. What's it gonna drive me crazy? Here we go. We have the, what is that? The Arise. I wonder what that is. What is the Arise? I'm gonna have to look. Hold up. I told y'all I've been wanting this deck, but I didn't know they had the Arise up in here. It looks like it's 23, right? 21, 22, 23 is the Artist. So it's the Artist, not the Arise. What the heck am I saying? So the Artist is a vessel of creation. This card signifies mankind and shows when you need to open the knowledge that is available to you. If you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen, astrological correspondence, OPPROTUNITY. In the upright is visionary, interpreter, creation, passionate. In the reverse is unstable, judgmental, restless, and greedy. Ooh. So, then we're going to move on to the minor arcana. So, what are we starting with? We're starting with the King of Cups. Look at that. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Let me push these out the side, away from you guys. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Isn't that pretty? That's like really faint in the picture, but it looks like clouds, kind of. We have the Two of Cups. Look at that lion. Oh, I like that. Fierce. Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. Oh, that looks so sad. The Six of Cups. Yep, innocent love. Innocent connection. Very pure. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I can see that. Nine of Cups. Somebody looks satisfied, but they still got one more cup to go. The Ten of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Look at that king. That's a big old pentacle. Queen of Pentacles. You know what they could have done, though? I don't know if they're going to ever watch my video, the maker of this. I wonder why they didn't make her hair, you know, an etching, right? That's what I would have done. I would have put gold in her hair, and then, or maybe even, you know, a different color. Maybe if there's silver etching, if they did use silver, because her crown should be, maybe her crown should have gold in it. I feel like there's something missing there. Her crown should have gold. Just saying. The Knight of Pentacles. I like this one. This one really makes everything pop, especially when he's looking down at that pentacle. It's all shiny and it's etched. I like that. So that is the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Kind of looks like a fairy. Her hair looks like wings. Three of Pentacles. That's pretty. The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I was like, where's the other one? He's got it. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, you would think that they would have stuck it all in the garden, the pentacles, but they didn't. It's kind of weird how they did this. Once you see the etching. See, it kind of brings in the focus, like they try to make the scenery, I guess, a frame, an arched area. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. They use the pentacles as a border. The King of Swords. See, this is where I would have came into play. And I would have made this sword like a silver etching. Like everything else is gold. So I would have made this sword like a silver etching probably. And seen how that would have turned out. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Look at him. All armored up. Ready to roll. The Page of Swords. Let's move this out of the way so you can see the bottom. The Page of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Look at that. I like how they did that. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I definitely would have, like, I know that they put a lot of border into, now there you go. See, put more of the etching into the picture. Because it makes that dullness pop when they do it. So, I feel like that's what they should have done. I really like the Three of Swords. It's not, to me, it's not a dull picture, you know what I mean? It stands out from the rest, for sure. the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. See, they used etching for just border mainly. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords. I'll bounce up there. The Nine of Swords. Can't sleep. Ten of Swords. Defeated. King of Wands. He's actually sitting down, isn't he? Usually the King of Wands is usually standing up, ready to take action. The Queen of Wands. Beautiful and confident. Right? Leo. Strong Leo there. See, I would have liked... See, I like the little black cat that they put... It's more like a gray cat, but... I would have, like, done something with those lion heads there. Really made the picture pop. The Page of Wands. Look at that Ace of Wands. Now, boom. You see all that etching there? Now, that's what I like. This is my first impressions. Oh, and look at all that. They even put it in the tree. Now, I like that. I really do. That's beautiful. That was, you know, awesome. This is the Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. See, the etching is just mainly the border. The Four Wands. Okay. So they did put some in the arch, like above the archway. So there's etching there. I don't know what is that in this thing? It's like somebody holding on to their knees. So this could be wings like an angel. I'm looking at that as an angel. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Now, see how they actually, no, they didn't. But see, I would have put them sticks. They would have had some type of gold lining or something. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Overall, the pictures are beautiful. I just feel like they should have integrated more etching, perhaps. I know that maybe you guys want to see like the durability of the cards, because a lot of people they really put a lot of wear and tear on their cards, especially people that do a lot of readings. And I think if I'm gonna keep my eye out for the silver, it's probably a limited edition. So if I ever come across it, I'm definitely going to buy it. I'm going to check and see what's up with the description box, because I could have swore that they said that this had the silver on the outside. But I wanted to show you guys how this is going to shuffle, how good they shuffle and all that, before I go ahead and move on. They're pretty big though. Like my fingers are very long. I have very long fingers. My father always wanted me to be a pianist. But these cards are pretty big. They're probably about, I want to say, maybe almost 5 inches. I say about 5 inches. Yeah, they're about 5 inches. I would say so. I don't have my measuring tape with me. But let's see. Yeah. See how they shuffle. I really like the pictures. I just wish that they, yeah, these aren't so bad. Yeah, they might fluff out. Like, I've noticed that some of my decks like to fluff out after having them. Yeah, there's a little, they're a little sticky, which is to be expected with new cards. But these might just fluff out eventually, like if I shuffle them and play with them a little bit, because I will do that to try to really get connected to these cards. I don't know, if you have like the if you have the tattoo tarot deck, it kind of feels like that kind of boarding, kind of, maybe just a little bit thinner. But I feel like, you know, they're pretty good. The quality of the cards. I really do feel like they're really good. But what I'll probably do is like use this for my readings and then get me another deck later, like with the silver etching on the sides. That's probably what I would want. And that's something I would probably keep in the box and not really want to explore. But I did want one deck to explore. And if this deck had the silver on the outside or the gold lining or whatever, the etching on the side, I think it's silver. I want to say it's silver. I probably would go ahead and buy another deck. But now that I see that it's not like that, I'm going to see if it's in the description box, because I could have swore that the description box said that it did. If you want to stick around and wait, I can pull it up and look and see if that's what it says, because I have my account right here. It's a little disappointing though, because I really thought that's what it was. Purchase history. So, description box. Where is it? I always pay attention to the description box because I don't want no phonies. I'm very particular about that. Yeah, it doesn't say, but it does talk about the gold folding that's inside the deck. So I'm guessing that the Ethereal Visions had a limited edition where there was an option for the outside etching. So, but that's okay. That's cool. So my other deck that's coming, now that I have this all pulled up, if you're interested in watching that later, later when it comes, later on in the week. Let me pull that out so I can tell you guys what I've got coming. I actually have the, now what I wanted was the limited edition, and that's out in the UK. I believe it's the UK. So, I don't know if there's any sellers that are selling the limited edition of this tarot deck that I'm getting. But this is just a regular tarot deck. It's not the limited edition that I want, because the limited edition comes in a tin can. And anyway, this is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot that I got coming in. It should be here on the 18th. So February 18th, I'll be getting that one. And that one I'm hoping is designed just like the other deck that I have is the Witch Tarot. So we'll see about that. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.